everyone, welcome to this air signs reading for Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. We're going to be starting with Gemini, and these are general messages. Okay, if you don't like any of the messages here, then check your other placements. Let's get started with Gemini. What is the underlying message here for Gemini? What's the message for Gemini? Okay, the underlying energy is the King of Cups. Okay, that's nice. Now what Gemini wants is the Four of Swords. What the other person wants is the Five of Swords. Okay. An issue from the past, the Five of Wands. What Gemini is thinking, the Seven of Swords. And what Gemini feels is the Seven of Cups. Okay. What the other person's thinking is the Seven of Wands, and what they feel is the Star. Okay, the obstacle here is the Two of Cups in reverse, and the outcome is the Three of Wands. Okay, so Gemini, it looks like someone's in love here. Okay, there are feelings of love. Now this is interesting because there's feelings of love, but clearly there's also a lot of strife and conflict here. Okay. Now what Gemini wants, what you want is the Four of Swords, and it says here rest from strife. So I think Gemini, you're in a relationship currently that is that's been a bit of a battle. Okay. Maybe it's just been like one drama after another. Constant battle, constant fights. And it's like you want something different. You want to take a break from all of that, and you want something different. Okay. Yeah. Now what the other person wants, the Five of Swords. Geez. And it says defeat on this card. So I think this person, Gemini, that you're dealing with, they are pretty. It's a bit of a sabotaging, vindictive energy. Okay. This is someone that isn't interested really in a partnership, right? Because it's all about them, okay? And they need to come out on top no matter what. What they want is always what's most important. So I think, yeah, this is what you've been dealing with, okay? And it's exhausting. It's left you exhausted. This person wants to come out on top in any battle or any situation that you have going on, which is why you've got the Five of Wands as an issue from the past. As I said, I think there's just a lot of conflict in this relationship. Okay, probably non-stop drama. And it's like you've just had enough. Now with the Seven of Swords here as what you're thinking, I think you want to leave this behind. But you're thinking that you need to be discreet about it. You need to do it on the down low, okay? Because your partner is quite unreasonable, right? They're going to do whatever it takes to stop you. So I think you're quite right in a way to sneak off or do whatever you're doing in a stealthy fashion. Okay. Now what you're feeling here is the Seven of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups is a very it's actually Venus in Scorpio energy, so it's actually quite fixed energy. But I think you're also in especially with this Four of Swords there, I think there's an element of retreating into fantasy, okay? You're imagining an easier life, and maybe with someone else, because the underlying energy is the King of Cups, and I don't see any cups in this relationship, okay? Yes, I think you're sort of imagining an easier life here. Now what they want is a Seven of Wands. So, as I said, this person is extremely competitive, okay? Yeah, they're very competitive, and they're not the sort of person that will give an inch, okay? It's like every single thing that they want, they will fight for. Yeah. Now what they're feeling is the Star. Maybe they think that this could be healed, okay? Or they could be feeling, Gemini, that you're sneaking off to something that is your star, okay? I don't know, we'll know more when we clarify. But the obstacle here is the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, as I said, there's not much love in this relationship, okay? It's become combative and, yeah, it's just combative and filled with quite a lot of drama and conflict, right? So the outcome here is the Three of Wands. I think you're definitely looking to the future, right? Because we see you fantasizing as well. Yeah, so there's hopes of happier times here. Or just more peaceful times. Okay, so let's start clarifying. Okay, so why is the King of Cups here? Ooh, the High Priestess reversed. Okay. So it looks like, Gemini, something's come to light here, and it could be to do with the fact that someone's in love. Okay. And if you're the one in love, because I think, you're the one in the fantasy cups feeling, it could be that you are the one fantasizing. Okay. And if that's the case, it may have even just become clear to you that you're in love. Okay, but I think it may have become clear to this partner as well. And why is the Four of Swords there? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This relationship for you has been a kind of a big fail, right? It's just filled with conflict, drama, and you really are thinking, you really want something more peaceful, right? You want this wheel to turn, turn the other way, so to go in your favor. So I think you're thinking about how to make that happen, right? Now, why is the Five of Swords there? The Hierophant. Yeah, this is someone you're on a commitment with, Gemini, and they are determined that you stay there. That's what I feel, okay? I think they're determined to make sure you stay there and you're not going anywhere. As I said, I think this person's aware that you have feelings for someone else. Why is the Five of Wands there? The King of Pentacles. Yeah, so, they're going to fight you, okay? And maybe there have always been fights around money in this relationship, and that could be the issue, right? There's constant conflict and drama regarding finances, and that's not going to change. Yeah, and we have the Ten of Pentacles as well at the bottom of the deck. So I think there are a lot of fights about money with regards to this person that you're dealing with. And why is the Seven of Swords there? The Three of Swords. Excuse me. So yeah, I think, Gemini, you're thinking that you need to be stealthy about this, okay? Because you know that it's going to cause heartache to this partner, the fact that you're in love, right? And that you're, I think, thinking of moving on. You're trying to conceal it from your partner, okay? But maybe they already know. Now, why is the Seven of Cups there? The Emperor. Yeah, I think you are dreaming of taking control of your life, turning this wheel in your favor, having a different life, right, for yourself, one that isn't filled with so much strife, with so much conflict. You're fantasizing about, yeah, and for some, I'm almost getting like a air of, like if it's a masculine Gemini, then I feel they've been emasculated in this relationship a bit, okay? Like their partner is wearing the pants, so to speak. And I think it's like almost dreaming now of you being the boss in your own relationship, or just taking charge of your life. Because I think you feel out of control here. Now, why is the Seven of Wands there? So this is what they're thinking, right? The King of Cups in reverse, yeah. And the King of Cups here is the underlying energy. So this person is aware that you are emotionally unavailable in their connection, and they're prepared to fight you, okay? They're prepared to fight you. They may even resort to some sort of emotional manipulation tactics, but they are going to fight you here because they want to preserve this commitment at all costs, okay? And I have to say, I think it's mainly for financial reasons rather than any real emotion here. Now, why is the star there? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel that you are heading to, you know, someone that you see as your star, and you're desperate to become single and free yourself from this commitment. Okay. Now, why is the Two of Cups in reverse there? The Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the thing is that it's clear to both parties here that there's no love here, okay? I think, Gemini, you and your partner both know that you're not in love with each other, okay? You're probably staying together purely for financial reasons, right? And you're both aware of that. So, yeah, I mean, it's clear to both of you that there's no love here. Why is the Three of Wands there? The Page of Cups. Yeah, I think you're looking forward to moving on, okay, towards something that's a little bit more emotional. You know, this connection has become purely financial, I feel. Yeah. Let's look at this High Priestess reversed. Why is that there? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. I think, Gemini, this person is aware that you plan to leave them out in moving towards someone that you love, okay? And that's why they could always be a pretty aggressive, combative person. And I think there has been a lot of drama, you know, and fights over money, but it's really bringing out their competitive spirit here, okay? Because they're determined to cling on to this commitment of yours, come what may. Let's look at the Seven of Cups again. Why is the Seven of Cups there? Or let's look at the Emperor rather. Let's look at the Emperor. Where's the Emperor there? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you want to be... you want to be the fighter, the victor here, okay? I feel like this is a Gemini who has been... you know, kind of left, like they've given away their power maybe in this relationship, okay? This other person is very combative. And maybe trying to keep the peace here. This Gemini has given away their power to some extent, and now they're dreaming about having that again. They're dreaming about reclaiming their power from this pretty combative person. Yeah. Let's look at that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Why is that there? Yeah, Justice. I think, Gemini, you're seriously thinking of doing what's right for you now. Okay, and I think you're looking to a legal ending here. Right? Which is why this person is fighting for their commitment. And maybe also why there's some additional fights over money. Yeah, I think for the Gemini in this reading, you are thinking of getting a divorce most likely. And it's clear to your partner, okay? They do know that. It's not a surprise. All right, so let's get some advice here. So what is the advice for the person who wants the Four of Swords? What is the advice here for the person who wants the Four of Swords? The King of Wands in the reverse. Is it the King of Wands? No, it's a Knight of Wands reversed with the Chariot in reverse. Now the Knight of Wands reversed can be a lack of action, right? But it could also be, especially with this Chariot reversed, which could be a loss of control. It could be not to do anything too hasty here, okay, too impulsive. When it comes to, you know, what you've built up, right, which is stable, because it looks like they're thinking that you you want to free yourself, right? And you want to move towards the star, even at the cost of, freeing yourself and losing a lot of money. So maybe there's a need not to be too impulsive and reckless here, okay, and do things that are rash, because it could impact your stability quite negatively, right? And what is the advice for this person who wants the Five of Swords? Yeah, the High Priestess reversed, and we've got the Four of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I think it's to acknowledge the truth, okay? I don't think this person has been listening to their inner voice, which has been probably telling them that this is over, right? And they need to acknowledge the truth of what's been revealed here. And it's that their partner feels differently about this relationship now, right? So they need to heed that, okay? They need to heed that. All right, so Gemini, that was your reading. We're going to go on to Libra next. Guys, if you enjoyed the reading, do hit like, share, subscribe, okay? It really helps the channel. It's really tough for young channels starting out. You know, there's so many channels on YouTube, we just get lost. So every little bit of support is helpful. Okay, so Libra, what's the message for Libra? The message. What's the message for Libra? Okay. Underlying energy is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so what Libra wants is the Two of Pentacles reversed. What the other person wants, the Queen of Swords. Issue from the past, Justice, Libra energy. Okay, what Libra's thinking is the Ten of Cups reversed. What they're feeling is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. What the other person's thinking is the Emperor. What they feel is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and the obstacle here is the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the outcome is the King of Cups. Okay, so Libra, there's an energy as the underlying energy of the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And on this card, it says prudence. So it's like an air of maybe someone being a little reckless here, right? In letting go of something that has been worked on for quite a while. Something that's been worked on for quite a while is just being released, okay? Now, I'm reading you here, but, you know, feel free if you resonate as the other person to take it like that. Now, what you're thinking, what you feel is a Two of Pentacles reversed. So I think you feel a little overwhelmed, okay? I think you feel overwhelmed that this whatever that was being worked on for a long time, which I guess is a relationship because these are love readings, is being dropped, right? It's being dropped. It's leaving you feeling overwhelmed, okay? And you could be feeling like your world has been rocked here a little bit. Now, what the other person wants is the Queen of Swords. So it's like they want... Maybe they want you to see the truth, okay? Or they have seen the truth, but I think they want the other person, that is you in the relationship, to also see a truth. Now, an issue from the past is justice, okay? So it could be to do with fairness. Maybe this person, because this person's looking at justice, I think this person wants you to see the truth of what is a fair outcome here, okay? Now, what you're thinking is the Ten of Cups reversed. So I think you feel that whatever's being released, this relationship is it could be a family, right? Someone you've had a family with, but you don't see any possibility for happiness here, right? You're devastated. What you're feeling is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I think there is a lot of stress and anxiety. As I said, I feel like you've been overwhelmed here. You've been left overwhelmed. that this, I guess your partner is releasing this relationship, okay? But they want you to acknowledge the truth, maybe that it's not working, okay? Or that it's not been fair to them in some way. Now what they're thinking is the Emperor. So I think they feel that they need to take charge of their own life here, right? Because as I said, I think this person feels that this relationship was unfair to them in some way, okay? And it's like they want you to see it. They want you to recognize that. And so they decided that they're going to take charge and do what's right for them. And what they feel is a Six of Pentacles. So, you know, they feel that your relationship has left them giving a lot more than they've got, okay? And they feel that now they're not willing to settle for a relationship like that. They want something where they're not doing all the giving. That's what I feel. Okay, now an obstacle is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be to do with an opportunity that's been lost. Yeah, maybe some sort of opportunity that's been lost that maybe this person feels was unfair to them, okay? And the outcome is the King of Cups. So I think Libra, your partner may be, you know, they've definitely got feelings for something or someone, okay? We'll know more when we clarify. And they feel that you need to see that the current situation is unfair to them. Okay. Okay, so why is the Eight of Pentacles reversed there? The Hierophant, yeah, and the Seven of Wands. So Libra, it's like somebody was fighting a lot, right, for this commitment. And maybe because they felt it was the right thing to do. But as I said, after putting in a lot of work and effort, it's now being let go, okay? Someone's decided, and I think from this reading it's your partner, that they don't want to fight for this anymore. They just want to let it go, okay? So why is it Two of Pentacles in the reverse there? Yeah, the Three of Swords. You're very overwhelmed by this, you know, heartbreaking news, right? Because you feel, I think, that it's still worth fighting for, but your partner doesn't want to put in that effort, okay? Now let's see, where's the Queen of Swords there? Ace of Pentacles reversed again, okay? With the Lovers, okay, so yeah, so, you know, they have seen the, you know, they've seen something that's their truth here, and I think they almost want to convince you of it. And it's about this lost opportunity, right? We see that here in the obstacle, something that's been lost. And I think with the Lovers, it is a person, okay? I feel like it's a person that they let go of. Somebody that they let go of in the past. I think they want to pursue this person now, okay? Now why is Justice there? The Five of Pentacles. I think Libra, this person, as I said, they feel that this situation's been unfair to them, and it's because they feel that they have always been doing the giving, right? Which is why, you know, what they feel is that they want something more equal here. So this person feels like they have always been giving to you in this relationship, and it's left them depleted, okay? It's left them without enough, maybe. So if it's financial, for example, they could have been supporting you, you know, to such an extent that their security has been undermined, okay? But if it's not, if it's emotional, it's just that they've been supporting and giving to you, and they feel that they have not received that in return. Okay, now why is it Ten of Cups in the reverse here? Two of Swords. Yeah, I think, you know, you're aware that it's the end of this family commitment, but you don't know what to do about it, okay? You're just unsure about what to do here. Now, why is the Nine of Swords in reverse there? The Six of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords. So, you know, there is a lot of stress here for you, right? You feel a lot of anxiety. You feel like the rug's been pulled out from underneath you, that this person suddenly doesn't want to give to you or doesn't want to fight for this relationship or whatever. It could have just come as a surprise, you know, like almost like a tower to you. And there's a lot of anxiety and stress, and I think it's because you feel this person, your partner, is concealing the fact that they're maybe heading back to their past, okay? As I said, this lost opportunity, this lover that was let go. And you're very stressed that they're going to move back towards that person. And I think maybe they are, okay? I think maybe they are. Why is the Emperor there? We've got the Hermit reversed. So yeah, this person's realized that they need to, if they feel the situation's been unfair to them, that they need to do something about it. And I think they are now asserting themselves and planning to do something about it. And what they plan to do is to move towards this lover that they let go of, who they feel will give to them, you know, they feel they're going to get more from that person than they were getting from you, okay? Like, let's say emotionally. And as always, guys, this could be reversed, so, you know, just take it as it fits. Why is the Six of Pentacles there? Ooh, Knight of Cups. Yeah, they want someone to give to them in a more even way, like an even balanced way, right? This relationship with you feels out of whack for them, okay? It's left them feeling like this, and they just don't think they can do it anymore. Like they want to throw in the towel and just give up on this, okay? Now, why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse there? Page of Cups. One more. The Six of Pentacles again with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, definitely. Could be a Sagittarius here. We do have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So there was a lost opportunity here, okay? And they feel that, you know, it was with this Queen of Wands, right? They could have had something better suited for them, frankly, okay? A more nourishing relationship. But they passed it by in the past, and they're angry with themselves for the choice that was made. I feel like they're upset that they let that go. And they've decided to do something about it, okay? Now, why is the King of Cups here? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so I think they're holding back from you, Libra, because, you know, this person is still in love with the missed opportunity with this lover, right? You know, a soulmate connection. So it could be someone that they just never got over, okay? And even though they passed up an opportunity to be with this person, they could have been holding on to this person, you know, emotionally, and they haven't truly let that person go. But they've stayed, I think, to work on your relationship, and it's got to a point where I think this person feels like they're not getting anything out of this and that they should just throw in the towel, okay? Now, why is the Seven of Swords there? Let's take a look at that. Yeah. See, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So you think they're, you know, hiding the fact that they wish to be single, okay? That they want to free themselves from this commitment, this Hierophant. And I think you're right, okay? I think they do want to free themselves. And maybe if it's left this person feeling like this, then, you know, there is clearly something wrong in this dynamic, right? So, you know. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's all about doing also what's, what makes you truly happy. And I think, Libra, in this case, this partner is not happy in this relationship. Okay, it's pretty clear. And they can't get over this lover that they passed up. Okay, so let's start getting some advice here. Okay, what is the advice for the person who's feeling the Two of Pentacles reversed? What's the advice here? Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Hanged Man in the reverse. So I think it's if this is you, then you need to also take action towards releasing yourself from this situation, right? You need to see it differently, and you need to acknowledge, I think, that, as I said, your partner is really unhappy, and when one person feels like that, you can't really go on, right? So I think there's a need for you to see the situation differently as well. Maybe this will free you up to move towards something that's better for you as well, right? Okay, now what is the advice for the person who wants the Queen of Swords? Six of Pentacles in the reverse with Temperance in the reverse. So Temperance reversed can be a sort of impatience, right? And the Six of Cups reversed, yeah, it's a deep nostalgia for the past. Okay, they're impatient to go there, but with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that's interesting as advice, isn't it? Perhaps this person's being encouraged to not reveal everything here. Okay. Oh, it could also be that they could be being asked not to lie to themselves, okay, with regards to fixing this past situation with the lover. That's possible too, because, if they didn't pick the lover in the beginning, okay, the first time around, who's to say that this person is keen to have them now, right? So maybe they're kidding themselves that the lover is even an option. Okay, so Libra, that was your reading. Let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, what's the message for Aquarius? What's the message for Aquarius? Ooh. Okay, underlying energy is the Magician. Wow, okay. Now what Aquarius wants is the Tower in reverse, okay. What the other person wants is the King of Wands. It's interesting. Issue from the past, the Queen of Cups. What's Aquarius thinking? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. What Aquarius feels is the Lovers in reverse. What the other person's thinking is the Ten of Swords in reverse. And what they're feeling is the Ten of Cups. Okay. Obstacle is the Eight of Pentacles and outcome is the Two of Pentacles. So I feel, Aquarius, that in this reading, there's an energy of wanting to make something happen, right? Making big changes, and what you want is the Tower in reverse. So I feel like you want to blow something up here, okay? You're trying to make a huge change happen. Yeah. Now what they want is the King of Wands. So this person wants to take some sort of action as well, okay? And with that Magician there as the underlying energy, it could be to manipulate you. I'm not sure, we'll see. But they are confidently wanting to take action. Maybe after you've blown up this tower, or they're aware that you're bringing this tower. Now, issue from the past is the Queen of Cups, right? I feel this is someone else. This is somebody else. Okay. So what you're thinking is the Ace of Cups in reverse. I think you feel that there is... I feel, Aquarius, maybe this Ace of Cups in reverse is tied to this Queen of Cups, and you feel that you want to explore, a relationship with this person, okay, maybe that you have feelings for, and that you didn't, you didn't go there in the past, okay. What you're feeling is the Lovers in reverse. So I think you feel you've made the wrong choice here, right? And you're also trying to make a breakup happen. So as I said, I think you want to bring about a tower. You feel you've made the wrong choice. And with this Ace of Cups in reverse is what you're thinking. I think you feel that you should have taken this Ace of Cups, but you didn't, and you settled for someone else, okay? Now what they're thinking is that they want to take some sort of action, possibly to manipulate you with that Magician there. What they're thinking is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So they're thinking that, you're planning to end it here with them, right? And what they feel is the Ten of Cups. So they feel that they want to keep this relationship with you. They're not ready for this to end, okay? And so to that end, I think they may be looking to try to manipulate you here. Now, the obstacle is the Eight of Pentacles, and it says prudence. So maybe being too cautious and careful here is the obstacle, okay? Like if you know you've made the wrong choice, then maybe there's no point waiting it out, okay? And the outcome here is the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like, and it says harmonious change here. So I think there may be some change for the positive, or a decision to do something for the positive here. Let's see. Okay, so for Aquarius. Okay, so why is the Magician there? Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I think, both parties have had a reality check here, okay? And you're manifesting a new reality, okay? Yeah, I feel both people have had a sort of a reality check. Now, why is the Ten of Swords in reverse there? Oh, sorry, not the Ten of Swords. I was looking at the Tower in reverse. Why is the Tower in reverse? It's the Chariot. So yeah, I think, you really want to move on, okay? You want to bring about this Tower and move on. Yeah, I think I was thinking the Ten of Swords because I knew with this Tower you were planning to end it. Okay, why is the King of Wands there? Why do they want the King of Wands? The King of Wands again. How strange. Okay, yeah, with the Nine of Wands, I think this person is going to manipulate you, Aquarius. They want to take action towards maybe giving you a reality check, okay? Because they feel that you should hang in there in this relationship with them, right? So they may be planning to give you some kind of reality check here. I think you feel that you've had a reality check that you need to leave this relationship, right? Because this person's the wrong choice. You want to break up. But they want to give you a reality check. I don't know what about. Oh, okay. Sounds a little ominous. Okay. We'll come back to that. Let's look at the Queen of Cups. Why is that there? King of Swords. Yeah, I think Aquarius, you've become very clear. This is your card. You're very clear on who you love, who's the right choice, and you have settled for the wrong choice in the past, okay? And you're not willing to settle anymore. Now, why is the Ace of Cups in reverse there? The Six of Cups. Yeah, you know, it's someone that you, someone from your past, right? You had a chance to be with this person, but you didn't take it, okay? Someone from your past, a soulmate, you turned this person down. You didn't take it. With this King of Swords, you could have quite clinically cut this person out, okay? Why is the Lovers in reverse there? The Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think you want to try to move back to the person that you cut out there. We do have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, whatever you're doing as well, I think there's a lot of secrecy. But I feel like your partner's aware, okay? Because with the Seven of Cups in reverse here as the underlying, it's clear, right? There's no confusion. So I think you're trying to move away after this breakup, you know, after this wrong choice. You want to move back to the person that you now miss with the Six of Cups. But someone you let go of. Okay, now why is the Ten of Swords in reverse there? Ooh. Got three here. The Star, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. They think you're holding on to this person that you know, that you loved, right? The person from your past. They think you're holding on to that person. You're focused on that person and you're planning to leave them out, okay? And so they think that there's definitely some sort of ending coming. I think one of the other air signs had some similar reading. Could have been Gemini. Now, why is the Ten of Cups there? The Two of Wands. Yeah, I think they feel that, you know, your relationship with them is at a crossroads here, right? Because they're anticipating this ending coming, right? They feel that you're getting ready to, you know, go your own way here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles there? The Hermit with the Three of Wands. Yeah, I think, you know, this is the obstacle here, okay? Being too careful. The Hermit is a very introspective energy of analysis. So just being too careful, too much waiting around for maybe just the right moment, you know, that kind of thing. I think that's the problem, okay? You could find yourself waiting a really long time, right? Yeah, I think being too careful, too focused, you know, too slow as well. Okay, with that Hermit energy, I think it's... You could be too cautious here, basically. Why is the Two of Pentacles there? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think the outcome is the Knight of Swords and clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So I think there will be a positive change in this dynamic, okay? And maybe you will speak your truth with this Knight of Swords. So that's good. I mean, it looks like you're going to be truthful. And whatever truth you deliver here, I think will be for the better, okay? So whatever decision you make is going to bring some sort of peace, I think. Okay, now let's take a look at that King of Wands again. Why is that King of Wands there? The Emperor with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I think they're confidently trying to take action. They're pretty determined, okay? Because they see that you, Aquarius, are planning to lay this down, lay this to rest, right? They still feel the 10 of Cups. You're the one that wants to go ahead alone with this Chariot. You're the one who's burdened. What is this reality check? Why is the 7 of Cups in reverse there? Death in the reverse. So why is 7 of Cups in the reverse? Ooh, with the 10 of Pentacles. So I think the reality check is that now for you, Aquarius, I think the reality check is that there's no change in this financially stable situation, okay? That whatever dynamics are at play here that have left you feeling unhappy, it's, you know, there's no change coming, right? I think you're aware of that. But for the other person, I think they've had a reality check that maybe their stable situation is about to end, okay? And that's why they are taking action, because they're the ones who are anticipating this ending coming, right? With this 10 of Swords. Yeah. Let's look at that King of Swords. Why is that King of Swords there? The 3 of Cups. Yeah, you're pretty clear on this person, okay? Now, in the past, Aquarius, I think since you were in a relationship, you cut this person out. They were a third party. You were pretty clear that you didn't want to entertain a third party. And so you didn't pick up this cup when it was offered, right? But I think now you feel differently about it. Now you're clear that you want to go back and pick that cup up. You're trying to return to this person, okay? Let's look at this Knight of Swords. What is this truth? Where's the Knight of Swords there? The 8 of Cups. So you are going to tell the truth. You are going to walk away, okay? That you want to leave this situation. But with this 2 of Pentacles, I think, you know, and the fact that it's harmonious, I think in time, I think they, you know, your partner will also probably see that it's for the better, okay? Because it looks like it's going to be a change for the better that's going to happen when you tell the truth about walking away. Okay. Let's look at this Chariot. Where's the Chariot there? King of Cups. Yeah, I think you realize that you love this third party, the King of Cups to you know, the Queen of Cups to your King of Cups. But you didn't want to entertain this in the past because it was a third party. But now that you've had some kind of reality check about your relationship, your long-term situation, you're deciding to end that and follow your heart now, okay? And you're trying to return to this person, this Queen of Cups. Okay, so that's that. Let's get some advice. Okay, so what is the advice for the person who wants the Tower in reverse? Ace of Wands in reverse with 2 of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. And the Ace of Swords reversed with the 6 of Swords reversed and the 7 of Cups. Okay, I mean, that's a lot. I don't want to take all of that. But basically, Aquarius, okay. So I think maybe there's a need for you to see clearly here, okay, with this Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Swords reversed. You know, returning to this past lover, maybe you're in denial about this, okay, because you know, that person may not feel the same way with this Ace of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed, right? I mean, you, when it was offered to you, you didn't accept it, okay? And this person may have moved on. Okay, yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom and, you know, clarifying all of those cards. So as the underlying energy there. So this opportunity may not really be around, but I mean, if you're really unhappy in your long-term situation, then that needs to end anyway, right? Okay. So what is the advice here for the person who wants the King of Wands? Six of Swords in reverse. Maybe it's to let you move away, okay? Because as I said, when you tell the truth and leave, it's actually bringing a positive change here, okay? So even if this love is not prepared to accept you, it may still be the best thing here to move away. Maybe there's someone else, or maybe they will accept you down the road. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so that's a reading. So that concludes the air signs readings. Okay. Thanks for following me. And please do hit like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. And I'll see you next time.